Welcome to MLS Online Virtual Classroom. Today, in Unit 1, What Nonsense, we will learn about subject-verb agreement for collective nouns. So, open up page number 15 and let's get started. First of all, let us see what are collective nouns. A collective noun is a collection of things taken as a whole. For example, a class. Class is taken as a whole. Now, let's see what is meant by subject-verb agreement. In a sentence, a subject must agree with the verb to make the sentence more meaningful. Let's see what this means. It means that if a subject is singular, then the verb must also be singular. And if the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. Now that you know about collective nouns and subject-verb agreement, let's come to subject-verb agreement for collective nouns. A collective noun takes a singular verb if the idea expressed by the subject is taken as a unit. For example, our class has prepared a program. In this sentence, class is taken as a single unit or as a whole. So, along with this subject, we will use a singular verb. Let's look at another example. The class is working hard for the exams. In this sentence, every single student of the class is working hard. So, we will take class as a single unit and use a singular verb along with it. Now, let's look at the last example, which is my family is planning to spend their holidays in Malaysia this summer. This sentence is showing that all the family members of the single family is planning to spend their holidays. So, family is taken as a whole single unit and along with it we are using a singular verb is. Now, a collective noun takes a plural verb when the idea refers to separate individuals. For example, our class have shared different ideas, which means that every single student has shared his or her idea, so we are referring to separate individuals. That is why we are using plural verb with the collective noun class over here. Let's look at another example. The class are preparing questions to ask the teachers. This also shows that the separate individuals are preparing questions to ask the teachers. Now, let's do an activity. Write some sentences using collective nouns. Follow the subject-verb agreement as discussed and write them on a loose sheet.